Hello YouTube, welcome back. Not long has passed since I last played my Farmbeards farm, but there was a false start because foolish me had left my headphones unplugged and I got very confused about the lack of sound. But nonetheless, we're back in the game for episode 4. I think this is 4, possibly 5, definitely not 3. Let's have a look at the weather report. I know it's going to say hot and sunny because we've already checked this. Yep, and the fortune teller said neutral, didn't it? Annoyed. No, luck will not be on my side. Okay. Let's deal with all this trash that we picked out of the thing. I accidentally dug up my potato plant here as well last time, so reloading was probably a good thing anyway. Let's pop this stuff in the chest because we don't need it. We do need our watering can. I would suggest that... What else do we need? We're not planting any seeds right now. There's nothing by the look of it to harvest, so no need to panic there. I'm going to want my axe because I want wood. May as well break some rocks on the farm today, and I'll take the hoe because you never know when you're going to spot worms. Let's refill the watering can before we start watering. Make a controller object that tracks rotation and position. Have the others based on... I think I've missed the train of conversation there where they're talking about tracking and whatnot. I'll have to return to the chat at some point and re-examine. But for now, let's get the watering underway because we don't want the garden to dry out. Mayor Lewis specifically said that that was something he didn't want to see, and I wouldn't want to disappoint the old man because... oh, potato. And a fruitless watering. We don't want to disappoint the old man because it may well break his heart, and broken hearts don't beat very well and can be a cause of death, apparently. Certainly if a heart is physically broken, that will probably cause death, but I believe metaphorical love-based breaking has also been heard of to kill people, although I suspect that's more of a psychological thing than an actual, you know, mechanical failure. Go. Oh, I see Super Chaser's saying that he's making his Pac-Man clone there in Python. An interesting language that I have... one of the ones I started trying to learn, but I never got very far. I've done a bit of C# and a bit of Python, and a very small bit of like JavaScript, but never really become a dab hand at it. Everything takes so long. I find I prefer... Just to digress a bit more on the old hobby game making side of things, I find I more enjoy using Blender and such to make the models and the textures and stuff. Maybe a bit of animation, but then animation is incredibly hard and tedious. Oh, I say hard, it's not hard per se, it's difficult to get right, but easy to start doing, but very time consuming. Anyway, enough digression and tangentry. Let's get back to talking about the game in hand. Let's get watering. So that's everything watered. There's nothing planted here. Everything else is watered. The cauliflowers aren't ready to harvest yet. It's the 16th. We've got a few more days left in the month. Let's see our mail. Dear neighbour, I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? You know, I can, but you know, I'm going to have to buy some seeds as well because right now I've got nothing to plant. And I don't think I've got any quests and stuff to hand in. Let's take some stuff to see if we can sell it. I think we should be able to sell the green algae, right? Although I get the feeling that might be something we need to hand in at some point. Is there anything other than this potato that I feel comfortable selling right now? No, not really, no. I've got 1,226 gold though, so it's not like we're hurting for money. Hey! Worms! Lovely worms, but only for a bit of clay. Don't swing the damn thing. There we go, let's do that. Oh wow, we've got quite a lot of berries today. Seems like they're really growing. Anything over here? Any flowers, perhaps? No, nothing. Never mind. At least we know the shop will be open by the time we get there if we take our time. Actually, the watering will see to that, thinking about it. Anything down here? Often see a little flower pop up here, but no, not today. Let's head over to the store and sell some stuff. Who have we got out here? Who's this? it's Jody. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. As a parent, I don't have much time to devote to myself, so I try and make every minute count. Well, good for you. Good for you. Oh, we've got a cutscene. What's going on here? Wandering into the store. There's a lot of people in there today. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Who's this? Mysterious, black coat-clad fellow. It's Morris! Ahem! Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JojaMart. 50%? That's right, 50%. Well, any takers? Oh, everyone's popping over. You know what? I ain't going for no 50% knockoffs. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. What a bastard, eh? What a goofy face. So, what happens now? Ah, well, I have control again. And everyone's coming back into the store because they left with their 50% coupons for some reason. Let's sell our potato for 80 gold. And 3 salmon berries for 15 gold. So it's 5 gold per salmon berry. I've got them here. May as well sell them. Let's see what to grow. Now, potatoes have been a big crop for me. But it might be... No, I'm not going to... I was going to buy some flowers and perhaps dally with the... have a dalliance with the beehive. But... I think the end of the season's too close to warrant setting up a flower garden just yet. I'll do that next season. And none of the other stuff he's selling I'm particularly interested in right now. I mean, Speed Grow could start stocking up on it. Basic retaining soil. This soil has a chance of staying watered overnight. Mix into tilled soil. Can you do all of these in one place? Or do you have to just choose one to use? Because if you can use all of them, then that's pretty cool. Maybe I should save up for some trees. Mind you, these are all spring trees, aren't they? I'll wait to see what the next season trees are. Well, I need to buy some seeds. I can't not buy any seeds. Let's buy... Parsnip seeds or potato seeds? We seem to be getting a healthy profit with potato seeds. Let's spend all of our money on potatoes. Here we go. 26 potatoes, and they'll probably just have enough time to grow this season. I'll check the calendar first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, they'll plant and then yeah, should be good. We'll have some money to take into the next season. I've got no energy though. I'll have to plant them tomorrow. As we're planting them tomorrow, let's have a wander around, see if we can find any more interesting stuff. Berries galore, of course. It's the season for them, don't you know? Just place anything you want to sell in the shipping box next to your house. I'll be interested in seeing what kinds of things you put in there. Well, good, Lewis. I'm glad you're taking an interest in my farm. I'm just going to have a quick trip to the beach. Should have brought my fishing pole instead of my watering can, but never mind. Too late now. We'll see what we can do for fishing tomorrow, because I've used all my energy up now. It's time to just wander around and see what we can pick up. Ah, we've got some worms. Probably get those. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. What work? I've never seen you do anything other than just stand around and talk about how great standing around is. Glass shards. It's an artifact. I thought that was going to be trash, but no, apparently not. It's an artifact. Choose one. Choose one what? Anything interesting in the bin? I'll hand in the artifact now, seeing as I've got the thing in my hand. It only makes sense. Ah, the kids had a nice little reading group here, apparently. Okie dokie. Let's have a chat with the Chidlers. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. What? Hee hee. Not the best giggle I've ever done, but it, you know, worked. To a degree. Rusty spoon. A plain old spoon, probably 10 years old. Not very interesting. Arrowhead. A crudely fashioned point used for hunting. Elvish jewellery. Dirty, but still beautiful. On the side is a flowering script, thought by some to be the ancient language of the elves. No elvish bones have ever been found. Glass shards. A mixture of glass shards smoothed by centuries of ocean surf. These could have belonged to an ancient mosaic or necklace. Well, that's good to know. A little bit rubbish, some of these finds so far, but never mind. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Good to know. On foraging, what have we got here? There's a book missing. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's head back out. It's 1:40. Oh, choose one fertiliser. Ah, I get you. Good to know. Hopefully I won't get caught short trying to load up on loads of fertilisers now, because that would be a complete bloody waste of time. Go behind the Joja Mart, see what's up here. Could be some kind of... and of course there is. A daffodil. A daffodil. What's up here? Just a plank of wood across the river. And a fence. Okay. Bit more exploring here. Up here. Haven't got anything to hand in at the Pelican Town Community Centre, so I'll leave that for now. And we'll take the long way round to the farm past Robin's house, just for the forage. Just for the forage, you understand. Ah, Demetrius. I got his name right. This valley has a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. Any more reasons? Or is that just it? There's the diverse ecosystem. Oh, hello. We've got some produce down here. We have a leek and some delicious berries. Oh, sweet salmon berries. Oh, more. Lots and lots of stuff, in fact. Very good, very good. Okay. That's a dead end, but never mind. Walk down here and we'll head back up round the top onto our own land again. Wow, we're really getting a lot of berries. Let's try up here just in case we're missing something. Excuse me. Now I haven't brought my sword, so going to the mine would be a bit of a foolish move, I think. Ah, worth coming over here after all. There we go. Can I get into there yet? No. That's not the bridge that was repaired. So never mind. Back we go. All the way round to home again this time. Unless another interesting diversion comes out. In which case I'll follow that. Is that an Ewok? A statue of an Ewok? No, it's a raccoon. Close, but no cigar. Let's have a chat with old... what's his name? Linus? Is that his name? Yes, Linus. Have you come to ridicule me? No. I'm just minding my own business. Jesus. Salt? Right, here we go. Back round the back of Robin's house. Ah, more berries. Lots and lots of berries. They weren't telling lies when they were talking about it being a season for berries. Okay. What have we got down here? Anything? Nope. But that's okay. Now we're here, I think what I'm going to do is maybe eat some stuff. Hey doggy. Bit of petting. To get a bit of energy back and do some farm clearance work. Seems like the way to go. Boom, 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 boom. Going to plant the seeds tomorrow. Don't need the watering can in that case. Pickaxe, hoe. Don't need the hoe, but we do need the pickaxe and the axe. Let's get them in the right slots. And then, what else? Let's take some wood and stone for crafting, see what we can make. I'll have a quick look at the inventory now, or the crafting menu now rather. So we can make chests, wood path, gates, stone fence, and cobblestone path. None of that stuff is calling out to me right now. We don't desperately need fences because we haven't really suffered much attrition from other animals. What do we need for the bee house? We need coal, iron bar, maple syrup. Well, we're not making that anytime soon. Scarecrow, we can afford, we've got one. Furnace needs copper ore and stone, which we really don't have much of, copper ore. And the mayonnaise machine also requires copper. So we're going to have to start heading down the mine fairly soon. Horseradish, daffodil, leek, dandelion gets us an assortment of seeds. Pine tar and clam. And sap. Okay. So really, I'm not in the greatest of... Oh! I can see the community centre things from here. Ah ha ha! Can I submit them? That would be interesting. Crafts room. Construction bundle. Must be deposited at the community centre. Okay, I can only look at what I need. Okay, let's pop the wood and the stone back in there because we don't need them. And what can we eat? The berries seem to give us some energy. And the field snack, we can eat that as well. Let's do it. Field snack. No, don't click on the chest. Eat the field snack. Delicious. How's that done for my energy bar? No, not excellently, but it'll do. Ah, it's not doing too badly. Let's have a few of these. One more, and then time to start clearing out. Now, I don't want to cut my crops up with a scythe, but I'll be careful. Let's get the scythe out and clear this grass, because it's unsightly at the moment. It could be a lot nicer. That's good. Nice clear space. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's the big bushes, right, okay. I get ya. Oops, a daisy. The scythe doesn't seem to use a lot of health up, actually, a lot of energy rather. Seems fairly efficient to use. Using any energy. Huh. Okay, we cleared all that out. Let's break down this little tree. We don't want you growing. Off you go. I can, but I don't have the equipment for actually doing all that with them yet. I have to unlock it, I feel. Feel? I think. Not feel. Okay, got a stump. Let's start breaking some rocks. Clearing some space out for something. Well, probably just more potato plants, to be honest, at the moment. Okay, now I've eaten all that food, I feel like I have to use up all of my energy bar, otherwise it's a big old waste, isn't it? Let's chop these down. Trees seem to be quite energy intensive to cut down. There we go, more wood. That one. That one. Yeah, I think we'll probably get the energy bar nicely used up. If I'm careful. Don't really get anything out of those, and it takes a lot of energy to chop them down. Should probably have not bothered. Okay. Oh, we've got an acorn just from knocking it. That's good. Maybe I should start planting these trees in nice orderly rows so I can chop them down later on. Oh, getting exhausted. Well, that's okay. I can live with being exhausted because we can just head back into the house and have a nice snooze. 10 to 10 seems a little early for bedtime in my opinion, but not on a farm. Not by a long shot. All this crap can go back in there. And Scoundrel can... Oh, wait a minute. We've got to sell some produce. I forgot about that. We don't want the daffodil. We don't need the leeks. Should we... No, we're not selling those. We can keep those for energy boost. Alamite. Oh, I can donate. Oh, I can donate that. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, we're not going to make much money today, but no, don't eat the daffodil. Who eats daffodils? Why would you eat a daffodil? Goodness sake, Scoundrel, come on. Okay, check for some nighttime telly. There is none. And get back into bed. Sleepy time. Level 3 foraging. +1 axe proficiency. New crafting recipe. Tapper. And I think those are used for taking stuff out of maple trees, so that could be handy. We've got 210 gold. It's not an amazing haul, but it's something. 17th of spring. Right. This is a big morning. We've got to do lots of planting today and water the crops. What about the weather tomorrow? A beautiful sunny day. Boo! The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Brilliant. What does the Queen of Sauce say? Coleslaw! Once again. Lots and lots of coleslaw for the Queen of Sauce. She's like a stuck record. Oh, look, we actually grew a daffodil. I forgot we planted some flowers. Nice to know. Wow, we got lots of stuff coming up. Wild horseradish, daffodils, leeks. Oh, these are the wild seeds, weren't they? Aha. They don't seem to be getting. They don't seem to be particularly improved compared to the other ones we planted. This is. Oh, the soil's still fertilised. Ah, very nice. So we can put the potatoes in pre-fertilised soil. Good news. Right, we got any more harvesting to do? We've got beans. No? Apparently these beans are not harvestable. Yes, they are. You just have to click lower on them. There we go. Right, well, we have quite the haul. Let's pop these in the chest for now. So we've got some clear inventory spaces. Clickety, 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 click. Oh, wait a minute. We can't actually put everything in there. So let's have our hoe, which I'm sure we're going to need. The watering can, the potato seeds. Now, speed grow or basic fertilizer? I think I'm going to go for basic fertilizer. We're going to keep the speed grow for the multi-harvest crops. At least that's what makes sense to me. Oh, we're going to sell the oyster as well, so I'll pop that in the doodah. No, let's empty our inventory like I said I was going to. There we go. Do I need to go to the shop? It's Wednesday, we can't go to the shop, so I may as well just stick this all in the overnight box. Yeah, there we go. Ah, such indecision. That might be one of the things I need to get, so I won't sell that straight away. I'm not sure, but it could be. Green algae. Got to check to see if that's in there. Actually, we've got the... Oh, look. You can organise everything. Didn't realise that. Okay, let's put the stuff we don't want in the sale box. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. That might be of use. No, don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, that's all those crops out for sale. Let's start. So this... Oh, crap. That ground's already fertilised, so I don't need to worry about that right now. Just pop potatoes in. Get everything laid out. Put some more potatoes down here with some fertiliser. Good. Tappers are an amazing source of income. Okay. Can I speak with an Irish accent? I fear not one that would not be offensive to people who actually have an Irish accent. I mean, yeah, sort of. But, you know, I don't want to upset anyone from Ireland with an Irish accent. Well, not that I imagine they're probably not that precious about it, to be fair, but I'm embarrassed at its quality. Put it that way. Who knows? Maybe I'll break it out one day. Give it a crack. See what the public think. Well, at least the small subset of the public that are here. At least my watering can's lasting longer now. That's a good thing. Alright, doggy, what are you doing running around in the crops? You're going to damage stuff. Wait. Cool. You're going to end up on a lead, mate, if you're not careful. Can I take him out with me, actually, on a lead or something, and actually like have him find stuff for me, or is that just wishful thinking? Got to figure out a better planting scheme for next season. These beans are not even that lucrative, I don't think. I don't think I've got that many extra... Oh, crap. That many extra harvests off them. Mind you, we'll think about it. Maybe it'll give me a breakdown at the end of the year and tell me how much I earn from each of my products. Okay. Just a little bit more watering to do. Did that get... That got watered, it's good. Speaking of Irish accents, I'll tell you who has a good Irish accent. The guy who plays Cassidy in the Preacher TV series. That's not his... He's not actually Irish, which at first, when I heard it, I thought, oh, he's Irish. Although that may well also be one of those ones that real Irish people listen to and go, ugh, ugh, why? Or why? Maybe. You see why I'm avoiding it there. Okay, watering can go back in there, soak in the fertiliser. Let me check the listings for the community centre. Wild horseradish. It's in the crafts room. No. No. Ah, here we go. Quality crops. No, it's purely parsnips, melons, pumpkins, and corn. Oh, I only need 3. Huh. Fair enough. Okay, well, we can sell that then, so that's more profit for us. Let's take the hoe and the... what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We'll take the leek and the horseradish to sell again, because why not? Oh, and the clam. Oyster, rather. We don't want that. Or is the oyster something that we need to take to this community centre? That's possible, because there is a fishy one. Community centre, that's it. Fish tank, there we go. Speciality fish? Nope. Not really a fish, is it? But crab pot? Ah, yes, we do want an oyster. Good. And a regular clam, mussel, cockle. Okay, there's plenty of stuff we want there. So we'll keep the oyster. Watch out, doggy. Come on. Don't get in the way. Right, leek horseradish done. Good. Okie dokie then. Where do we go now? I think we should head out into town and see what's happening. There's bound to be something happening, right? There's berries for sure. Okay. No, nothing there for foraging, but that's okay, we can live with that. We've still got a bit of energy as well, so if we see anything that requires it, we can do some energy intense work. Hello, Doctor. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Then make sure to wash your hands. That's good advice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mayor Lewis? Tax collection. Spring festivities expenses. Yes? Nothing. Sorry, Lewis. Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? I think so, pretty much. What's this request here? Maybe we can fill someone's request. Help wanted. I am looking for someone to bring me 20 copper ores. To see if there are any rare gems hidden inside. Clint. 200 gold on delivery. You can keep the ores after Clint accepts them. Okay. Sounds good. I'm not going down the mine today, but I will go down the mine next time I have a lucky day. Unless there's something more pressing taking place, in which case I won't. But yeah. I should have brought the clam with me. I didn't realise I was going to come up here. I just ended up wandering that way. Never mind. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. I got the berries. Got those good berries. Oh, there's more berries here. How did I miss those in all their scarlet glory? Doop de doo, de doop de doo. Right, let's have a wander down to the beach and see if there's anything down there. May as well. The forage is of relatively good quality, 50 gold a piece usually. And we need it, to be honest. I just realised we need, for the community centre, another clamshell. So the next one we get, we aren't selling. We're taking it up to the community centre. Should have got the fishing rod, to be honest. We'll try fishing elsewhere. If I... Ah! Just what I was looking for. Oh, it's a good quality one, though. It's probably better off selling that. Never mind. Ah, clay. Pool to clay. No time to talk, sir, or I'm on my way elsewhere. Thinking about grabbing my fishing rod. It's 3:10 in the afternoon. If I go this way, will I get there easily? Ah, I've got another field snack. People are chucking food away in their bins. Outrageous waste. Such wastrels. I'd rather be a scoundrel than a wastrel. Okay. Good. Anything down here? Nope. Nothing of interest. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Okay. What I'll do, I'll go back up into my farm. I'll get the clam, and then we'll go to the community centre and deposit the clam and the sorry, not the clam. I'll get the oyster and deposit that and the clam, and then that's that done. Surely the path I cleared is still here, right? Not there. Didn't go there. No, the rocks do recover. Or is it the plants? Crap! I didn't bring anything I can break rocks or destroy plants with. Oh, I can do it with the hoe, I suppose. Come on. There we go, we're in. I think now we've got a clear run of it. No? Yes, we do. We're in. Good news, everybody. I've made it back. There's our oyster. Field snack fibre, clay, daffodil. Nope, put the daffodil in the box. The fruit can go. Let's sort the inventory, check there's nothing else we can sell. That needs to be deposited, but it's too late for that now. I'm pretty sure it's too late in the day for depositing stuff in the museum. Okay, get rid of the daffodil. And off to the community centre. Everybody's favourite centre for community. Not the TV show. Hello again, Doctor. Community centre's over here. Follow this little path up and we should get to it. Nope, we get to the little empty pen next to it instead. Okay, it's the fish tank one that they're going to be deposited in. I'm almost certain. There we go. So, oyster. Clam. I feel like I should sell this one and... Ah, sod it. This is useful. So we only need 3 more, so we can have a lobster, a crayfish, a crab, a cockle, a mussel, a shrimp, a snail, or a periwinkle. Okay. Let's go back to the... Oh, I should have picked up the flipping bow while I was there, shouldn't I? Never mind. It's 6:10 PM. Are we heading back now? I think so. I'll go down here and I'll head back through town. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll pop in the bar. Seems like a reasonable place to stop off, right? Who wouldn't? Well, I suppose someone who doesn't drink might not, but whatever. Whoa! Hash browns! Nice. I'm going to have to get more frisky with these bins. Here we go. Into the Stardrop Saloon. We've got Marnie. We've got Surly Sullen guy. Oh yeah, there's this bit up here. I forgot about this. There's this object here, whatever it is, hidden behind a barrel that I can't actually interact with. Intriguing. Highly intriguing. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Alright, Shane, calm down. Just come in for a bit of a chin wag. No chit-chat from Marnie? Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. That's right, I am, so I'm leaving. I'm taking my moustache and my sweet rack out of here. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Very noble. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. Jazz is very good at math and reading. Vincent is good at, well, he has an active imagination. That's a nice way of saying that he's thick. How rude. Well, you know, less rude than it could have been, but still, pretty rude. Nearly back. Nearly time for sweet, sweet Betty buys. Snoozles. Snoozles and dreamles. Do I sell the hash browns? What are they worth? That's the question. They give me +1 farming. I didn't realise you could get stats. I'm going to save those for another day when we do a lot of heavy work. For now, they can go in here. Okay, so what have I got? What's the plan for tomorrow? Actually, I could try fishing in the ponds on my farm, although I had heard that you don't get any fish out of them, so maybe I won't bother right now. Nighty-night, Super Chaser. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Don't fall out of bed. Alright. I do need to deposit that tomorrow, so we'll make an attempt to go down to the museum. Let's check for late night television updates. Nothing. And then off to bed. Yes, I would love to go to sleep for the night. Whoa. Good stuff. 1,539 gold for foraging. Pretty good stuff. And 830 for farming. Nice. 2 cauliflowers are worth 350 gold. They're actually a pretty good crop. If a slow grower. I mean, you can only really get 2, maybe. I don't know. That might even be a bit ambitious, too. We'll see. Cock-a-doodle-doo. 2,600 gold. We're not doing bad. We're financially doing pretty well, in fact. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Boo. Mildly perturbed. Luck will not be on my side. And living off the land. What's living off the land got to teach me? Ah, refreshing rain. A farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. I will. Thank you. I have been. Ah, beans, beans, they're good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat baked beans for every meal. Good stuff. Now, nothing left to harvest other than the beans. They're done. That's good. We've got our wild horseradish. That's good too. Okay. Put them in the box? I don't think so. I can take them straight to the shop. Is there still time on the calendar, though, to purchase more seeds for planting? I think that might be a bit ambitious. We're getting very close to the end. I'll look at the calendar and find out. Anything else to sell? Yes, we want to take that to the museum, don't we? Oh, and I want the watering can. There we go. Ah, watering can. Away! Always a little moment of silence when I start watering. I kind of lose track of my thoughts, and the sheer therapeutic zen clicking takes over. And I go all, Here we go. Let's try watering that one, and that one. Maybe do these as well. There you go. Hopefully it'll run out while we're... Yeah, right next to the pond. And then we should have enough in the can to do most of the rest of the garden. I think. He confidently states, without reason to be confident. There we go. All done there. You know, I'm worried that some of these cauliflowers aren't going to grow, you know. That would definitely be an issue for me if my cauliflowers failed to grow. Oh, come on. There we go. Watering can refilled. Back round to the beans. And water, 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 water. Done. Okay, that's everything watered. Pop the watering can back. And off we go via Pierre's to the museum, where we can deposit another shitty artifact that no one's going to be interested in. Let's grab some forage on the way. Lovely beans. That beans? Berries. Lovely berries. Oh, my jaw is starting to ache. I had a filling today, and the bit where I was injected into my gum really is quite sore. Ah. The filling, however, is just fine. And indeed, if I dare say, dandy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's Pam's birthday! Well, we have to head into the pub and find her, and give her a beer. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 90 gold to any fisherman who catches 3 sunfish. Good luck. Okay, I'll take the quest, and then I'll sell this wild horseradish. Welcome to Pierre's! Well, thank you very much. You can have my beans as well. Might as well have that salmon berry I picked up. Don't need it. I've got 2,867 gold, but I'm not going to buy anything. Or am I? Let's check the seasons again. I've got 6 days to grow more potatoes. 4, 5, 6. I have. And then we harvest at the end of the month in a big birthday bonanza. Okay, we'll buy more potatoes. 6 days? Yeah, 6 days. So got to keep some money though. I think it's 400 for a beer, and I'm pretty sure Pam's going to want a beer for a birthday present, right? She seems like a birthday beer girl. Let's go down to the bar, and hopefully this place will be open by the time I get back. Here we go. Locked. Open to 12. Well, okay, the bar's not even open yet, so Pam will have to wait. Let's head down to the museum while it's still open. Hopefully that opens before 10. It's going to be annoying if that's also closed. Oh, nearly went through Lewis's bins while he was sitting there looking at me. What's he got to say for himself while he fiddles in his flower beds? The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things. Anyway. Whatever. Hi, hello there, Melly3212. Good evening. Welcome to Farmbeards, the home of, well, bearded farming, where I rummage through bins looking for loot, and I also deposit artifacts. What have we got? We've got some sparkly stuff. Ooh, we've got a new reward. What's that then? What's my reward? Show me in a cutscene? No, don't show me in a cutscene. Talk to him. Collect rewards. Here we go. What do we got? 9 cauliflower seeds. Oh man, they're going to have to 12 days. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough days left in the month or in the season to grow those. Let's check though. I'll check the calendar one more time. They take 12 days. 12 days. Which would make it the 30th. So if there's 30 days in the season, sure, we can plant the cauliflowers. They are valuable, so I would like to get them in the ground rather than having to store them for a whole year. Calendar, here it is. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, can't plant cauliflowers. They're going in storage for the rest of the year. Okay, so what to do with the rest of the day? The bar's now open. Let's get Pam a drink. So, you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. Yes, I'm a farmer. You keep saying that. I've never met a farmer before. Well, you've met me before. Maybe someday you can teach me how to grow vegetables. Yeah, if you want. No problem. Not that easy. I can buy speed grow. Ah, will that get them grown in the time? That might be good. Need a hot meal? No, I don't. What I want is a beer to give to Pam for her birthday. 400 gold seems steep, but everybody loves Pam, so Pam has to get her beer. Okay, let's check the speed grow out. I have some speed grow back at home, so, and I think I've got enough for 9 cauliflower seeds for sure. So we'll see how quickly it speeds them up. Maybe I'll only plant a few, or maybe not. Maybe I'll plant all of them and risk it. Seems like an awful waste of money if they don't grow though, like really bad. Let's hoe a new plot out, our new experimental plot, and we shall put the speedy grow on it. Here comes the speedy grow, at least 10%. So on a plant that takes 12 days, what's 10%? That's 1.2 days. I don't know if that's going to work. Can anybody figure out the maths on that? What's 10% off of 12? Why don't you use the calculator that's built into your computer, Scoundrel? Oh, good idea. Why don't I do that? That's a good idea. 12 divided by 100 times 90 equals 10.8 days. So basically 11 days. So I don't think we have the time, do we? I have to check the calendar again. Actually, is the calendar in my... here? Social? No. Options. Exit game. No. I'll have to check the map. Can we do it in 11 days? Yeah, I'm suspecting 1 day out. Let's get the taters planted, because I've got 36 of those and I'm running out of time to put them in the ground today. And we'll save the cauliflowers for next season. They were free. It's not going to cost us anything. There's no investment tied up in them. We never had anything else. And because we've got taters, we want to use basic fertiliser, which I find to be reasonable. Reasonable? I find it's benefited me so far. I've not lost out. Here we go. Ah, what am I doing? Ah, buttocks. Oh well. Can't win them all, Scoundrel. No, I mean maybe you can, but you're unlikely to win them all, Scoundrel. Right, stand there. Dun da da. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Dun dun dun. Nine more. So we'll put another row here. Why not? Seems like a splendid idea to me. Hence why I'm doing it. There we go. Bum. Need one more. Let's do it in there with that and that. There we go. Right, watering can time. Fertilizer can go back in, that can go back in, that can go in, that can go in, and that can come out. Okay, here we go. Watering away. Yeah, what my plan is for the speedy grow I have, their Melly 3212, is to save it for next season and use it on my multiple harvest crops. Because I think that's where I'm going to get the most benefit from it. It's going to be most wisely used. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. But we'll find out. Won't we? We're nearing the end of the season. Probably won't happen tonight, IRL time, but it's certainly going to happen fairly soon in game. Look at that. Watering can refilled and stashed back in the chest, I think. Here we go. Right. Time to find Pam and say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Pam. Happy birthday, Pam. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pam. Happy birthday to you. I have played a little bit. I've got two. This is the furthest I've ever got in the game. But I have played a bit of Stardew previously. And I have watched a few videos. By no means am I going in blind to this game. Because I figure, you know, I want to have one farm, do well in it and enjoy it. So there's no harm in doing a bit of research. You know, maybe there's some harm in outright spoilerage. But just researching what you can do, there's no problem there. No problem whatsoever. Excuse me while I get a bit of kitchen roll and place it under this bottle of frozen water, also known as ice, because it's starting to condense a lot of fluid onto the table and I don't want it to seep into my electronics. Let's have a quick sip. Well, if it brings it, I don't know if it will necessarily make them harvest more rapidly, repeatedly, but it'll definitely bring that first harvest along quicker, so that's what I think is going to happen. Bob, I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Ha ha! Good old Pam. Gulp. Gulp. Right, how about this beverage, Pam? You remembered my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. You're welcome, Pam. And that's that. Wait a minute. Am I inadvertently romancing Pam? Because I'm not sure she's my #1 choice for a romantic partner. Much as I enjoy doing her voice, and much as I enjoy sharing a drink with an old lush at a bar, do I really want to tie myself to her permanently? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ah, okay, so you want speed grow on the things like cauliflowers, but not on the multi-grow crops. Okay, well, we'll remember that for next time, or next season rather, because whatever the equivalent of cauliflowers is in summer, we're going to speed grow the shit out of it really early on in the season. Right, I've got a little bit of energy left, but it's not really worth dilly-dallying. Let's get in and sleep. There's a festival coming up soon. Any nighttime television? No nighttime television. Your progress has been saved. Why, thank you, computer. Let's check out again. What's the weather report for tomorrow? Rain, 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 rain. Ah, boo. Fortune teller says, the spirits are in good humour today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright, let's open with a nice wet watering. And then we'll see where the day takes us. Ah, watery, watery. I would be interested in learning about more watering solutions. If the sprinklers are a pain in the arse, I would like to find some happy medium between a pain in the finger, which watering like this is, and a pain in the arse that the sprinklers provide. Everybody loves Pam, Melly. Everybody loves Pam. She's a beaut. Oh, there we go. Hoo-wee. This is a lot of watering. But also, you have to think of it as an enormous income. That's what it is. An enormous crop to sell. And we're going to end up with quite the coins. Quite the coins. Quite the quantity of coins, I should say. And we may need to build a silo just to use as a Scrooge McDuck style money bin. Not from this one harvest, you understand, but eventually. Ah, I see. So the sprinkler doesn't do all the way around like this. It just does... Ooh, a few. Look, beard dog. Are you really going to do this? Are you going to charge around in here? You better not shit in my produce, sir. I'm not going to be happy at all if that's what's happening. Scratching around, leaving your dumps in the plants. I can't sell food with dog shit on it. You do know that, right? Of course you don't. You're a dog. How would you know that? There we go. A little bit of watering. Oh, there's a yawn. Couldn't stifle it. Apologies. Oh dear. It is, however, 7 minutes to midnight, so that could explain why I'm feeling perhaps a little on the snoozy side. My eyes, like Super Chaser's earlier, are starting to droop somewhat. Ah, double watering. Waste of time. Can we get this last lot done before the can empties? Yay! I did it! I did it. Okay, let's deposit the watering can over here. Anything to sell in the shop? Not really. Nothing I can see becoming a valuable sale item. Let's take the fishing rod with us this time, just because, you know, it makes sense to. And I suppose I could go down the mine. No, I think fishing is the thing. Let's do that. And what does our letter say? Farmer Scoundrel, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Sure. May need a day or two to harvest it. Maybe even more than that. What the funky chicken? Ah, I just had cauliflowers and I sold them. Bum. But we have got one growing, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. Let's try one cast in here. Whoa, max distance. Nice. Come on, catch something. Catch something. Anything. Something. Come on. Ah, missed it. Ah, damn, I heard the sound and clicked too soon. If you send it over to me, I may be able to finish on the ident screen, so that could be a thing. But by what method? That's the question. Well, whatever method you see fit. I'm sure I can retrieve it if you put it somewhere. I ain't no fool. Spend more money on potato seeds? It might be worth it just for the extra, because I'm not going to do anything with this money otherwise, am I? But wait, let's have a... No! Scoundrel, put your fishing rod away and read the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want money for the flower dance? So there's stalls that I can attend and buy stuff? Interesting. Okay, let's find a body of water. There's a river over here, isn't there? Let's do that one. Ah, thank you. I will retrieve that from the link in a minute before we close down for the evening, and I will endeavour to show everybody your wonderful Farmbeards work. Here we go. Kerplop. Give me some river fish. Come on, baby. Give me some river fish. Give me that white meat with tiny bones. Yum yum. Fisheroo. Fisherini. Fisheroids. Fishermandius. There we go. We got a hit. Okay. Whoa, it's a slippery little one. As you can see, I am not what you would call an expert fisherman in this game. Ah, I did it though. Yay, what do we catch? A sunfish. Well, 3 of those and it's a quest. Let's do another one. You're going to marry Shane after the next patch. Interesting. Which one's Shane again? Just refresh my memory. Whoa. Joja Cola? Someone was asking for a Joja Cola. I wonder if they still want it. I have to find out. Hello. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Bloody distracting me with your exclamation marks. Okay, this is my last cast by the look of it. Ah, bum. Right, one more cast. Come on. Give me a bite. Ah, it's there. I got it. Yes. That's it, that's it. Got it! Yay! Is that another sunfish? Yay! Can I do one more cast? No, I'll fall unconscious if I do. Let's just walk back to the house and be happy that we got some stuff. See, I should walk around with the fishing pole more often, I think. Ah, the guy who's always so unfriendly. I mean, he doesn't seem like the marrying kind, if I'm brutally honest. He seems like he's going to be a hard one to seduce. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. That's right, Evelyn. It probably would. But he's a cantankerous old man, so, you know, don't push him. We'll just anger him. We've got a thing. Jodie's request is for cauliflower. Well, I can't do that immediately. Oh, this one's... I've got 1 day to do it. Damn a voo. Time for a snack, and then we're going to go for some more fishing, because I want to claim that now. We've got 2 sunfish. It doesn't seem outrageous to suggest we'd get a 3rd, does it? I think if we use that same river, we're probably going to be good. We're probably going to be good. Am I blonde in this picture? I'm going to have to look at this ident screen soon. Bear with me. Where was I? Food, yeah, in this chest. I'm sure we've got some food. What do we got? Let's have some salmon berries, because salmon berries are abundant and energy rich. Yep. And another, please. I'll take them with me to the waterfront. Off we go. Ah, I see. He's not courtable until the patch. Makes sense. He seems fairly sullen. I mean, who wouldn't be if they were working for Jojo Corp? I'm imagining all sorts of stuff now about this ident screen. I'm imagining a sort of Super Saiyan beard. Intriguing. We'll have to have a look. But first, back to the river and a spot of fishing. Here we go. Ah, what do I do that for? Waste of energy. I may well also double it up as a thumbnail for the YouTube videos, because I'm so lazy. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, another fish. But it's a smallmouth bass, of which there is no market for. Who wanted the fish, by the way? That's a good question. I should probably check that. We got a hit. I don't want no smallmouth bass. What I want is just sunfish. Lovely, precious sunfish. Oh, smallmouth bass. There's a new record at least. Here we go, another cast. In it goes. Anything? Yep, we got it. That's it, that's it. Reel it in, reel it in. We got it. It's another smallmouth bass. Okay, maybe we need to move further. What the heck? Nearly missed the worms. Stone, not worth much, but it's all cool. Excuse me, could you mind? Thank you. Oh, there's bubbles! We'll have to go to the bubbles after this cast. Ah, poo. I clicked it when I heard a noise instead of when I should have done. Okay, there we go. Time for a bamboo pole. Nice. Brilliant. Nice and quick. Please be a sunfish. Please be a sunfish. Yeah, perfect. Another smallmouth bass. I don't care about smallmouth bass. Oh, we well overshot the mark there. Still got one pretty quickly though. That's good. Man, we're actually really reading in the fish now. There we go. Not perfect, but yeah, we got it right. So, who wants the sunfish? Willy. Okay, down to the beach then. Come on. Off to Willy's shack. Show me the Willy. No, that's probably not the best thing to say, is it? Okay. That smells... wood smoke. Somebody's lighting a fire outside, but it's gone midnight. Why would you do that? Willy may be closed, but I think I've only got to find him. Oh, look! No, not with the... It's a mussel. That's one of the things for the community centre. What a day! They didn't say we were going to have good luck, but... I think Willy might be in the bar. Let's do a quick ocean cast. While we can. Let's see what we can pull out of the water. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There go the midnight beeps. On the watch that I forget to set the alarm on every time. Got to turn that thing off. Ah, what? Joe Jacola? No. No Jacola. If I hang around here long enough, surely I'm going to bump into him on the way back, right? Makes sense? Then again, that might be too late for me to get home. Seaweed? Right, I've had enough. No, get rid of that damn thing. Stop. 9 to 5. Fishing 9 to 5. What a way to reel a fish in. Yeah, well, really it means just English language. I am English, but really I'm just denoting English language. Just for the convenience of those who want to hear that in particular. Ah, Willy! Hey, you succeeded, Scoundrel! The sunfish is an exciting catch, don't you think? Oh, sorry. The sunfish is an exciting catch, don't you think? They're such strong swimmers. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations! Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Speaking of which, I'm going to have a drink. What was my reward then? Was it just money? Or have I got going here? Ah, there we go. 90 gold. Lovely. Right, Jodie's cauliflower request isn't time sensitive. That's good. Let's see how Pam's feeling. Is it still her birthday? Oi! Gus! Give me another pint of your strongest. I think it's time to head back. We can bung the fish that we want to sell into the remote sales box. Maybe we'll keep them. Maybe we won't. I don't think we will though. They're probably worth so much money. Ah, well, hello. We've got quite the international audience on this stream. We've got no regular Germans at the moment. We have a couple of occasional passerby Germans who pop in. Falk117, for example, and I forget the rest. But we definitely do have a contingent of Germanic peoples. Keep the Joja Cola for no good reason. That's health and energy, isn't it? It's all good. Okie dokie. Time for Betty buys. Yeah, we got. I don't know what countries we have currently represented. I believe Mr. Mex is on the North American continent. I'm constantly mixing up where he is. It's either Chicago or somewhere in Canada, rather, not California. Canadafornia. And Singor is here with me in the UK. In the UK. I don't know if Kiezu's still watching. He's in Finland. Well, he's from Finland at least. I don't know if he's in there right now. Level 1 fishing. +1 fishing rod proficiency. 19th of spring, year 1. What do we make off the fish? 297 gold. Not bad. Canada. I was leaning towards Canada, and then somebody else I said was from Canada, and they were like, no, I'm from Chicago. No, I'm only being wrong. I'm not calling you American. A weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Yay! It's gonna rain! And what does the fortune teller say? The spirits are mildly perturbed. Luck will not be on your side. Oh, disaster. I think what you've got to appreciate about Canada is the awesome television that comes out of their country on a regular basis. So, a lot of good sci-fi. I don't know if it's made for American channels or whatnot, because I know a lot of stuff is produced in Canada that's not necessarily purely Canadian stuff, but God, I've seen a lot of really good Canadian TV shows. Wow, the potato harvest has really come along now. We've got tons. Oh, we've got a double harvest there as well. That's good news. No superior crops though. That's a bit disappointing considering we fertilised most of it. Or did we? There's that just these ones over here. I wonder how much money we'll make. Well, Finland, you may think Finland's TV is terrible, and it may well be, but I would probably suspect that that is a function of the size of your population, because like Finland has a pretty small population, if I'm not wrong. I mean, you've got more people than Iceland, but also pretty large amounts of land with nobody in them. Not that that has any, the amount of space per person has any effect on television, mind. That's a ridiculous idea. Right, should we sell all this stuff? I don't think we need a gold standard potato for any of the quests. Let's check, just to be certain. We don't want to lose out. Fall... We've already done the spring crops. Potatoes are spring crops. No, not going to be in the fish tank. We have got the oyster though, so that's good. Okay, we're all good. We do need to water the crops though, I nearly forgot to do that. Well, that's the thing. Like, you look at The Expanse, which I believe was filmed Canadian, filmed in Canada rather. You've got Dark Matter, I think that's a Canadian one. There was what was the time travel one? Continuum. I really enjoyed that as well. That was good. Tons of stuff, absolutely tons of stuff coming out of Canada. Good quality content. Watch the pantry again. What am I missing in the pantry? Pantry. We've got artisan bundle. Nothing I can get there. Quality crops. Oh, that was it. Yeah, quality crops. Parsnip, melon, pumpkin, corn. Have I got time to grow a great parsnip? If we've got 4 days left in the season, it might be possible to actually get that great parsnip nice and quickly. We do have stuff that's satirical in England and rips into the government and whatnot, but it's not particularly... It's pretty tame stuff, most of it, you know. And fairly easy stuff, because the politicians are not exactly, you know, resistant to ridicule most of the time. Hey kid, here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow, Pam. Cheese collie. Nice. Going to be handy when we can make cheese and we have more cauliflowers. Let's go sell some stuff and hand in the mussel at the community centre, because that's what community centres are all about. I didn't water my crops, did I? Have to head back after I've done all this then. Too eager to get out and about on a Saturday. Need a daffodil for a project I'm working on. Sam. Okay, pretty sure we'll find a daffodil knocking around somewhere. Huh? What? Oh, gotta go wait 20 minutes. Come on. Let's have a wander around for a daffodil then. We'll go out to the community centre. Hopefully one will be growing nearby. Although potentially not. Some days you get loads, some days you get none. It's just the way things go. And so it goes. land in that doohickey. I think it's up here. Could be wrong though. Could be wildly off base. No, it's the fish tank one, isn't it? You idiot. Okay. There was one thing I saw that was really crazy. It was like a sketch show from Canada where there was a load of guys going to a town to film a sequel to a series or something, and there's loads of blue goo that makes people hallucinate, and this guy feeds them all the blue goo. It's very weird. I think it was made by, it was like the second project from an already successful team of comedians. Yeah, the pie is a traditional sort of medium grade assault on a politician. I say low grade assault rather, not as in useless as a symbol, but you know, not really very harmful. But of course, right up until the point that the pie has been received and analysed, it is not for certain that it's not dangerous. So it's quite a frightening thing to have happen to you. I mean, obviously, recently we've had politicians assassinated. I say assassinated, just outright murdered, really, in the UK, and so I'm leery of making any hyperbolic comments or, you know, trying to be funny about anything like that, because you know, shit happens. Alright, so these take 4 days to mature, so if we put these in the good fertiliser, we should hopefully end up, if we plant enough of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we're going to get it. Let's just plant a load of parsnips and try and get a good one. That should do. We're bound to get a gold star one at that point. It had a really elaborate name like Dr. Happy's Fun Time Show Hour or something. I think the people who made it had originally done something called Trailer Park Boys. I don't know. I could be wrong. I am no expert. Just an interested amateur. Okie dokie. So, I've only got 3 basic fertiliser, but we can craft more if I am not mistaken. So let's see if that's possible. Yeah. 12 fertiliser should do the trick. Let's do it up here. Excuse my... Oh, pardon me. Hiccuping and burping all over the place. Cool. We've got way more parsnip seeds than we have fertiliser for, but hopefully these bad boys will grow nice and big and we'll get some lovely extra stars. Okay, now we need the watering can, of course, because I've really quite neglected the crops today. We'll start up here. Yeah, and also, back in the day when it was on Channel 4, middle of the night, I really loved Kids in the Hall as well. They were very good. And in fact, I saw their film they made once, Brain Candy, because it was in the video store where I worked at the time, and I've never seen it anywhere else ever again. Really enjoyed it. Ah, right, yeah. I've seen like clips from Trailer Park Boys, but I've never seen a whole episode. I've had it recommended to me, but I just never got round to watching it. Ah, there we go. The watering can's finally emptied. Can't refuel on the lily pad. I'd always suspected it, but never proven it up until now. But now we know. The truth is, lily pads prevent watering can filling. Be warned. Be aware, citizens. Ho. You know, I don't think these beans are going to yield again before the end of the season. I'm a little bit disappointed. I hope I get to see a breakdown of how much I made from each of these different plants, because I feel like they didn't actually perform that well. They may have a multiple yield, but if you don't, you know, speed them up or improve the quality of their produce, they're just not going to really give you what you need. A blacklist? Vulgar? What was vulgar about it? I never knew. I actually have a friend who is in Vancouver right now on holiday, although he may have moved on to Las Vegas, I'm not sure. Seems like a bit of a bloody trek though, doesn't it? Vancouver, where we go next? Vegas! There are closer, cool places. Yeah, well, at least as far as I'm aware, I have never been to the continent, so I couldn't really comment when you get down to it. Although Kel is saving up to take the kids to Disneyland, so we'll go there one day, hopefully. Even if it is Florida. Right, what to do? Now we've used up all of our watering can. We've still got a bit of energy left. I think the fish were lucrative, so let's take our bow, our rod, and go for some more fishing. And I'll also take a few accoutrements with me just in case we come across some worms and such. Actually, we'll head south and we'll clear the. We'll start helping the area down below get cleared. Ah, well, yeah, that's the one we're going to go to, the larger one. We went to Legoland this Monday actually, and Tuesday as well. It was pretty nice, if somewhat too hot for the whole thing. There we go, we're all the way down. Okay, let's do some clearance work down here. I'm thinking hack some of these trees down, from which we will get some good wood, and also clear away all the shrubs. Shrubs and bushes. I didn't bring any food, did I? Damn. We can have a quick fish off the side here though, just for funs. Just for funsies. Yeah. Don't be tricked, scoundrel. Don't click until there's the beep and the exclamation mark. Yeah, there we go, we got it. Oh. I wonder what interesting fish this is. Oh. I'm not doing very well catching it. Oh, we're getting better though. We're getting better. There we go. We finally got it. Another smallmouth bass. Or a bass, perhaps. It could be a bass. Maybe it's a very deep fish. A benthic fish. Whoa! Didn't want to do that. Oh, we're starting to feel exhausted. It's not even half past... Well, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. Tired, and it's not even my kid's bedtime. Green algae. Come on. Yield to me, lake. Yield your bounty. Ah, I didn't react quick enough. Just got some soggy newspaper for my troubles. Well, I gave it a go, but it wasn't to be. Fishing was not my successful option. Up we go, tum-ti-tum, toodly-too, diddly-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee- Right, what to sell? What to sell? Fiber's used for making stuff. I'm reasonably confident, so I'm not going to start selling that just yet. We'll pop the bass in there. We'll say okay, and then... bish bash bosh. Time for a snooze. And there's no new TV. There we go. Level up! Level 4 farming. +1 watering can proficiency. +1 hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe, iron fence. New crafting recipe, preserves jar. New crafting recipe, basic retaining soil. Excellent news. Good stuff. What do we get for our efforts? We've got 62 gold for our fishing. And F all else. Oh well. The 21st of spring, year 1. Ah, rain. No need to plant, or no need to water. That's good. So, what's the weather report say for tomorrow? Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. The fortune teller says today the spirits feel neutral. And the Queen of Sauce says... radish salad! There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days. But I digress. Now watch closely. You learned how to cook radish salad. Daddy, would you like some radishes? Maybe I'm wrong. The beans do seem to yield fairly regularly, so... I've probably made quite a bit of cash. Yeah, we got the cauliflower. Who wanted the cauliflower? Oh, he wants a daffodil. Jody wants a cauliflower. Where does Jody live? Have to hunt her down. Hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke. Come to the old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. Interesting. Dear Scoundrel, it's been so long since I heard from you. Dear... Oh, heard from you, dear. Things are much the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Love, Mum. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. 500 gold enclosed. Nice, look at that. We're actually getting quite close. We're halfway to the 10k backpack. Good stuff, eh? Right, let's seek out Jody. Where does she live? This is probably the last day of the session, to be honest, because it's 26 minutes past 12. I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours, and I got work in the morning, so I should probably stop streaming relatively soon. And we produced 2 Farmbeards videos as well, so that's good. What's this? The monsters known as slime are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 6 of these fiends. M. Rasmodius, the wizard. I'm going to do it. I'm going to accept that offer. Oh, not open yet. Okay. Have a quick bin rummage while we're here. Oh, we got something out of that one. Just trash, though. To be expected, really, isn't it? Go rummaging through bins. You expect to pick up trash. Ah! Another quest item. Lovely. That was a daffodil, wasn't it? Yep, daffodil. Good. Who wants the daffodil? Sam. That's the guy who looks like a Super Saiyan, right? Well, he lives down here. I know where he lives. So we'll go to his house. And then hopefully we'll locate Jody's house as well. Ooh, that's not Sam. That's the moody guy. Shane. This weather makes me thirsty. I'm not surprised, mate. It's thirsty weather. An acorn. Lovely. Okay, that's locked. Is that a shop? Didn't realise that was a shop. I thought it was someone's house. That's also locked. Interesting. Didn't realise people's houses were locked at night. Or in the morning, rather. We've only got a little while until it starts, so... well, unlocks, rather. So we'll just have a little wander around here, see if we spot anything. And now it's 10 to... I can head back. And hopefully by the time we get there... Hooray, hurrah! All good. Jody is Sam's mother. Okay. I'll look out for her. Right, who's that? Hello, Vincent. Are you the only person here? Nope. Here we go. We've got someone else. Who's this? Oh, whoever it is, they're washing up. It's Jody. I'm taking a break from house chores today. have a daffodil. What? Oh, bollocks! Oh, there's Sam! Oh, what have I done? Was it Jodie who wanted the cauliflower? Scruttux. Wasted our daffodil. Oh well, let's hand in the cauliflower. Ah dear. There we go. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Good stuff. Okay, let's try and find another daffodil for Sam, seeing as that one's become time sensitive now. Maybe over here somewhere. Can't believe I did that. What a wally. What a nincompoop. A nimnal. A knobend. A niblet. A jamwanger. A frabscadlin babswidget. There we go. Oh, that's that. That's going to be a dandelion, isn't it? Yeah, dandelion. Although flowers, good stuff. It's a good sign. Usually when flowers are growing, they're growing everywhere, so fingers crossed. No, still no daffs. Oh, bloody hell. Could have gone so much better, that, couldn't it? Oh, we got an explosion. What's this? Oh, we got a gift. 350 gold. Nice. Big profits. Small tasks, big profits. Okay, we'll head up to the bus stop, but we'll go the long way round. Well, it's nearly midday. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, the hat-selling mouse is going to be down here, so let's talk to the hat-selling mouse first. Good old cat. 1,000 gold? Good God. A floppy old topper with a creased bill. Looks like it's been through a lot. Achievement 15k. What does that mean? Do I want the cat? Is the mouse here forever now, or is this just a time thing? Oh, go on. I've got 5 grand. I'll buy the hat and see what it means. Let's put it on, though. Let's put it on. Where is it? There it is. We've got a hat. Is that it? Is that all you sell? What, you sell infinite numbers of them? God, I thought this was an exclusive thing. Oh, right. Okay. Right, I see. Nah. What a pain in the bum. I wasted the money there as well. What an enormous idiot. Idiocy. Excuse all this beard scratching noises in the background as well. I've well, got an itchy face, obviously. Okay, where's our dandelion? Come on. Show me those dandelions. No, daffodils. I want daffodils, not dandelions. There should be a way up here. Yeah. All good. So is the cap just entirely cosmetic? Because if that's the case, that's really annoying. Alright, let's see if there's any daffodils up by the truck stop. Come on, daffodils. That's not an instruction. I would never advise anybody to do that. It's disgusting. You're monsters just for thinking it. Oh, excuse my yawn. Nothing there. Alright, let's try quickly up by the community centre. There might be something down here. I have seen daffs growing down here. But alas, alack, alackaday, it is not to be. Come on. Show me the daffodils. Show me the yellow petalled flowers. Oh, is that a lump of coal? No, I'm crazy. It's not a lump of coal. What kind of idiot thinks he's seeing a lump of coal next to a fountain? Someone would have thrown it in. Come on, daffodils. There's got to be one more. Just one more. Otherwise we fail the mission. And I'm not up for quest failing right now. I don't want to be a quest failian. I want to be a quest winnerer. Well, okay, there's a wild horseradish. But no daffodil. Oh, can't go there. Seem to be getting a lot of good quality forage. Right, any flowers outside the mine? Flowers? Flowers? Daffodilios? No? No. No daffodils. Good evening, sinister elements. Yo, 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 indeed. Yoga, yogurt, and Yoda. You currently find me desperately searching for a daffodil because I foolishly gave one that I was supposed to give to Sam to his mother. And his mother did not appreciate it. She is not a daffodil fan. In fact, I suspect she harbours some deep enmity towards daffodils. Someone was throwing rocks at my tent last night. I just had to wait it out. Ah, who's throwing rocks at a poor homeless guy? That's not cool. It's bloody arsehole-ish. Ah, Easter bells. Makes sense, really. They've got that kind of... well, it's more of a trumpet, the bit on the front of the flower. Bluebells and whatnot are actually sort of bell-shaped. But yeah, they do grow around Easter time and stuff, so it makes very good sense. As so much of the German language does. Need a new word that's not currently provided? Stick 2 words or more together and you can have another word. Let's go to the shop and sell this stuff, may as well. Shuts at 7, doesn't it? Not 5. Doesn't look like I'm going to get Sam's daffodil to him. He's just going to have to go without. And I'm not going to kill the slimes in time either. What a raging ding-dong head. Oh well. Oh, get behind the counter, mate. Pierre! Oh, come on, Pierre. This isn't good. Just because you own the place doesn't mean you should run around acting like you own the place. Fine, I'll put it all in the box. Whatever. Let's have a trip to the bar. See what's happening here. Lewis. Good evening, Scoundrel. I'm glad to see you relaxing at the saloon. It's good for you to take a break now and then. Your grandfather always worked himself too hard. I'll have an extra beer in his honour tonight. Good to know. Glad to hear it. What about you, Doc? I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patients. Well, maybe I could spread some illness around. I guess I should try to get patients from neighbouring towns. Why not? What have we got here then? No? He's not interested. He's being surly again. Well, fair enough. It's his prerogative. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone tonight. Poor old Pam. Poor old Pamela. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Maybe, maybe not. It's not my place to say, really. You've never even heard of Stardew Valley, Sinister Elements. How can I have not told you about this game? It's a cray-cray farming simulation. It's pretty good. I say a simulation. It's not a simulation by a long shot. But it is pretty good. Ah, damn you, Pierre. This is why you're losing out to Joja Mart. When I go in the shop, you're not actually behind the counter. You're wandering around looking at your own bloody shelves, which you should know what's on them because you put it there. Leah likes salad. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. When I attempt to woo her, I shall use salad as my tool. Salad as a wooing tool, wooing tool, wooing tool. Salad as a wooing tool, woo her with my salad. Not the best use of the tune of In the Hall of the Mountain King, but certainly a use. There's no denying that. I used it. Okay, what have we got in here? We've got salmon berries. We have got a lot of energy, actually. I should probably get out my tools and start seriously trimming the garden back. Getting a bit of wood, harvesting some stuff, things, you know, that kind of affair. All that kind of carry on. Lots of lovely fibre. Ooh, fibre. Tastes very nice when mixed with a bit of fruit. Fruit and fibre. I have not yet chosen to choose chase layer, but we will see what happens. I'm open to all possibilities at the moment. We shall see. Let's chop this tree down. Why not? Yeah, I think it's largely determined by gender, and then like each gender has a few people they can romance and some that just can't be romanced. It's all good though. Knocked a few butterflies out of the tree. It'd be nice if there was an item that could influence the weather so I could make it rain when I wanted it to. That would be really nice. Right, we're going to keep this grass here just for the sake of potential pasture. It's not encroaching on my current crop growing area, so there's no point getting silly and knocking it all down. Or chopping it all up, rather. Ooh, we've got some mystery seeds. I forgot about those. That's actually from chopping down the grass, isn't it? Maybe I will chop some grass down. Penny, Abigail, Maru, Leah, Hayley, Alex, Elliot, Harvey, Sam, Sebastian. Well, anyone but Hayley, basically. That's my general outlook on life. Hayley's a bit vapid and uninteresting, whereas the rest of them all have interesting characteristics. That's a good point. I can't romance Pam. Poor old Pam. Doomed to be alone forever, propping up the bar, soaking up the booze. Poor old Pam. Pam, 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 Pammy, Pam, 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 Pam. I don't know why I chose to do that, but it happened, so we have to deal with that. Maybe it will cause later life troubles, but for now, we think we should all just ignore the fact that it happened and pretend like it didn't. Does that make sense to you guys? It makes a lot of sense to me. 11:30. Oh, I see. So, so I could seduce Sam, Sebastian, Elliot and Harvey. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I'll go for a little bit of the old mano-a-mano action. Hot, sweaty action. Men's touching each other. Ooh. That's my theme tune for the show, by the way. The show that my relationship will become. I'm only interested in reality television relationships. Right, it's a bit dark, so I can't see where I've planted or not, but pop, pop, down go the seeds. And we'll put my tools back in the box because. Right, well, I said this was going to be the final day for this session, and that it shall be. So without delay, I'm going to go inside, check the television, and go to bed. And if there is anything to do, we're going to leave it. Right, well, YouTubers, thank you very much for watching. Well, I do cut a very androgynous figure, don't I? What with my boobs and moustache. It's very hard to determine my gender. Oh, of course, my guy is identifying as a man, but other people are clearly identifying him as a woman. So, wow, tension there. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTubers. We'll just have a little look at the highlights of the evening. Not that I've played this evening, rather of the stuff I've sold this evening. 528 gold, not too bad. And then we'll check to see if there's any new skills developed. There's the save, and no new skills, just another day. Thank you very much for watching, YouTubers. It's been a pleasure recording for you. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it, and if you didn't, then sorry. I didn't deliberately inflict this on you. You chose to watch it. It's not my fault. Just be aware of that before you start leaving terrible comments or disliking the video. Thank you for watching anyway. Bye bye.